Hey, I'm David Moseley, the Soybean Specialist for the LSU Ag Center. We're here at the Dean Lee Research Station, and we're looking at a biological seed treatment trial. So with increased input cost and farmers' desire to be economically and environmentally sustainable, they often look for some practices that will help them be able to increase their growth and decrease their cost. So one attempt to look at these biological treatments, there's soybean specialists and soybean researchers across the nation that are looking at different treatments that are available commercially. Here at Dean Lee, we have a trial in which we have 7 different treatments and 1 untreated check. In the treatments, we have one that is a control, which is nothing added, and the other ones are some combination of either a bacteria or a fungus or a mixture of 2. One of the treatments is Bradyrhizobium japonicum, which is a standard practice. If a field has not been planted to soybean in the last 3 to 4 years, then the seed should definitely be inoculated with Bradyrhizobium japonicum. And there's some research that shows there is still a benefit if the field has recently been planted to soybean and you inoculate with the Bradyrhizobium, it can still help with the yield increase. This could especially be true for late planted soybean. So here in this field, this was planted to soybean in the last 2 years. So it'd be curious to see if we can get any kind of result from inoculating with the Bradyrhizobium. But we also have different treatments that are said to increase root growth and help with nutrient uptake, in this particular case, to note phosphorus, in these high pH soils where the phosphorus is often tied up with calcium. It'd be interesting to see if we do have any kind of response with those treatments. To get a quick visual on what these different treatments are looking like right now, I have pulled a few plants from 3 different treatments. The first one is untreated control. So here we have no added biological treatment, but we do have the Bradyrhizobium that should be active in the soil. So we do see on this first one, there are nodules on the roots, and the plant's looking pretty healthy. It has quite a few pods on each node, so it does look pretty good. Hopefully it has some yield potential. The second one is treated with only the Bradyrhizobium japonicum seed treatment. Here, of course, we, just like the untreated with the Bradyrhizobium that's active in the soil, we do see some nodules, and that's what we would expect with the Bradyrhizobium that's in the soil plus the seed treatment. We should have nodules in which we do see. And the third one is treated with Bradyrhizobium plus 3 other said to be beneficial bacteria. And like I said before, so these other bacteria are said to help with root growth and also nutrient uptake. So here we do see nodules, and just like all 3, there's a decent amount of pods on each node. But just a quick glance, there is some visual evidence that the two plots that were treated with this seed treatment are just a little bit taller than the untreated. Of course, this is just 3 plants of 1 rep, but we do see a slight height difference, and we'll be able to see when harvest time comes around if there was any yield differences between these plots. I want to thank the United Soybean Board that has funded this National Soybean for Success biological seed treatment trial, and also the Louisiana Soybean and Grain Promotion Board that also funds our research here at the Dean Lee Research Station and across the state.